I have an overhead display module from a Ford F250 that a customer sent in for us to fix. He said it just does not work. And if we take a look, we have a resistor here that is loose. So he said when he took this module out of the vehicle, the resistor actually just fell out. So looking at it more closely under the microscope, we can definitely tell we have a burnt pad. Well, actually over here is burnt pad and here is completely ripped off. Now, one of the things I was concerned about, and I did find out, is the resistor itself is also damaged. So this top one over here is the original, and as you can tell, it's a little bit burnt. And when I do a resistance check with the multimeter, we get about 154 ohms, and I have a good one just below. And when we do a measurement on that one, we should be getting 68 ohms, and we do. So we're gonna go ahead and replace that resistor, but we're also gonna do a little trace rebuild on the board where the trace is burned and are missing. So taking a closer look at the board, it looks like the trace over here was supposed to connect both to the resistor over here on this side, as well as the resistor over here. So when we do our rebuild, we'll need to make sure that the resistor is making contact with this pad over here and this pad over here as well. Before we do that, I am gonna see if I need to also replace this one or if I can just put new solder and that'd be good enough. So let's start with adding a little bit of solder to that pad and see if we can clean that up. Okay, yeah, and actually it flowed very well. I was surprised. I thought some of the resistor that broke off of the resistor itself actually was stuck on there, but it doesn't look like that was the case. And to rebuild the pad, I actually have this sheet of copper that I cut a piece off of that we're gonna use. I'm gonna put that down just a tiny little more. All right, and I'm gonna solder down this side first. Do the other side next. Rotate it this way. All right, it looks like we got both sides soldered in. However, it's not looking very pretty, so let's clean it up with a little bit of flux. All right, so we're just gonna use hot air to finish up the job. Okay, and I think it actually flowed, so we should be good there. And I noticed a tiny little solder ball lodged itself between both the resistors. So we'll go ahead and fish that out. And so the last check we're gonna do is with our multimeter to make sure that everything's connected in correctly. So we are supposed to be getting a short between this side of the resistor next to it and the top of the resistor, and we are getting 0 ohms, and we're also supposed to have a short over here, which we also have 0 ohms. And lastly, this one is in parallel with a couple other resistors, so I'm expecting it to be maybe around 20 to 30 ohms. And we're getting about 19, 18. So that's good. I mean, it's not obviously the 68 because it is in circuit, so it's actually making contact not just through the resistor, but through other parts of the board as well. So as long as it is not higher than 68, that's what we were worried about. That's what we had before with the damaged resistor that was on there prior, which had fallen off. I'm gonna do a little bit of cleanup with the alcohol and a toothbrush, and it looks like we're all set. So if you have one of these overhead display module for either the Ford F250 trucks or any other similar type trucks that use a similar type board, send them in, we'll fix them for you. If you enjoyed the video, if you found the content helpful or useful, leave us a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.